Hey guys, so the last time I invited you guys over to this side of my apartment was in May when I transformed my hallway into my glam suite. She's vibrant as ever in the midst of this gloomy ass winter. However, I really need to clean my orange bathroom. I haven't filmed in there since I made it over, and I just want to clean my bathroom and talk about some real shit that's been on my mind lately. Welcome to the girls' room. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm old as fuck.
Hey there, welcome to the girls' room.
Hi, hey guys, this is just already an all over the place intro because this room is just all over the place. Welcome to the bathroom. We have a lot of cleaning out to do. You call it, you name it. Everything I'm obsessed with exists in this bathroom. There is a lot of old shit under here that I need to throw out. I have this like bin right here. Don't mind me. Wow, we're getting really comfortable. I'm literally sitting on the toilet. I also have this right here, which is full of bath bombs and just like stuff I don't use. So I feel like I'm going to have to get rid of shit and create some kind of organization in this bathroom, and I feel like my morning routines are gonna be less stressful because everything's gonna be in order. Whenever I get really overwhelmed or really stressed, my place becomes a mess. I neglect the mess, I push it off, I procrastinate, it piles up. My room looks just like my mess inside my head. I've noticed that you guys really like when I clean and talk about shit. So today we actually are gonna be talking some shit, and we're gonna be talking shit on the girl we all don't like, daylight savings. I've been dealing with seasonal depression since I was in 8th grade, 7th grade. You know, I'm gonna give you guys all the tips that I do to beat my seasonal depression and things that I'm doing, but I also wanna talk shit on it with you guys while I clean, so let's do this. So what happens to me is anytime I buy anything new, I will literally like throw the old shit under here, like in with the new, out with the old, but instead of throwing out the old, I put it under here thinking I'm gonna use it again, but I don't. So I have like all these brushes. I'm just gonna start doing my thing and we're gonna chat. When I first realized I had seasonal depression was in 8th grade. I did go through a really bad winter in 7th grade, but that's because I was also being bullied in middle school. But then I transferred schools after getting bullied in 8th grade. I know, like who transfers in the middle of middle school for like their last year in 8th grade? I did, and it was the best decision I made because like I made new friends, I wasn't being bullied anymore. I like had this amazing life, I wasn't being bullied anymore. So I didn't expect this to happen, but when winter came that year in 8th grade, I remember specifically, it was November, I think it was November 3rd, my sister's birthday, or November 4th. I remember being on MySpace and just like scrolling through my friends' profiles, and this thought came out of nowhere. And it was just this thought telling me, Nikki, you're not gonna make it through this winter. And I didn't remember having any bad feelings towards the winter time. I just remember having this like feeling and this thought. And when I thought about that, I really freaked out. I remember this moment so vividly, and I like ran to my like brother's room. My mom was putting him to sleep. He was like really young at the time. This is how old the story is. And I ran over to my mom, and she was in a rocking chair, and I started crying on her lap, like just sobbing, like, Mom, like I can't make it through winter time. And she was like, what do you mean? Like, how can I help you? I want to help you, but I don't know how. And I was just crying. I just remember like things were never the same after that. Fast forward to freshman year of high school. One of my best friends in high school passed away in November. November has never been a good month for me, ever. She passed away, and I was just kind of checked out. I never went through anything that traumatic until that point in my life. High school, after that, was always bad winters. I wish I wasn't, like, I feel like my life gets put on pause because of my seasonal depression. Like, I don't know if that's relatable to you. You know, obviously I've gone to counseling for it. I've been told, well, I've actually been diagnosed. There's no real way to diagnose besides having the symptoms, and I have the symptoms. So my symptoms when experiencing seasonal depression are like very similar to like depression, just like lack of motivation, wanting to sleep, not being hungry, forgetting meals. Cold weather I can deal. Like you can wear cute jackets, you can layer, you'll be warm that way. It is what it is. But the part that like I have a problem with is the fucking daylight savings, man. It's the sun going down at 4. All in all, I just feel like it definitely just takes way more effort for me to give a fuck in the wintertime. Like, and if Because I lose my fucks in the wintertime and I just want to lay around and I have no motivation, like not even motivation to eat, whenever that happens, if you listen to that, if you give in and you lay around and you do nothing and you like give up on yourself and the season altogether, you will fall deeper into a hole, which could lead to a longer depressive episode. From my own experience, that's exactly what happened to me last year. There's two different types of people. There's the people that are obsessed with the holidays and love winter and like Hallmark movies and cozying up and they love. And then there's the people over here who just try but just can't like the winter time. And because the holidays fall in the wintertime, it's hard to enjoy. And you're one or the other. Gabby, my twin sister, is literally this one. So my whole life, I felt like, why am I not like her? Why can't I enjoy the winter time, the holidays like her? Like, why can't I? What's going on with me? Like, what's wrong with me? And I felt like I was just naturally a Debbie Downer and like negative, and it turns out I just deal with seasonal affective disorder and she doesn't. I'm trying to be optimistic about Christmas this year. I even have my tree set up already. It's hard when you're going through it and everybody else is so happy around you. That's like the emotion I really want to talk about, because then you get in that comparison game, and comparison is the thief of motherfucking joy. If you are comparing your life to somebody else's, it automatically makes yours not as good in your eyes, and then you're gonna give up and you're gonna never. This is all part of my blow dryer, good to know. Anyways, this is like number one tip that I'm giving in this video is if you're like I'm just gonna call my left side people and my right side people. The right side people are right on the holidays and the left side people are lazy and sad. I'm a left side person, so when I know that winter's approaching, I work with my psychologist to come up with a SAD plan. We call it SAD plan. Seasonal affective disorder is actually called SAD. Something that I've been doing this year that has helped is waking the fuck up in the morning and throwing myself into Christmas. You almost have to train yourself. Like, I'm gonna like Christmas this year. My psychologist gave me the idea to start my own traditions that make me like Christmas. It doesn't have to be the traditions everybody else does. So I feel like I've just been like focusing on the gift giving and making my own traditions, like things that make me happy about it, and diving into it. Here's some real tea. You gotta set boundaries during this time of the year if you're vulnerable this time of the year. I'm a major people pleaser, and I come from a family, I love them to death, but a lot of people look out for themselves. I'm not, my family doesn't watch my videos, so I don't care what I say on here, but I feel like when you're a people pleaser and you're surrounded by people that just want more and more and more from you, it's really hard to say no. I'm gonna actually like create my own traditions, but also I'm going to stop some old traditions that weren't serving me, that were making me feel yucky inside. I just got brown shit all over my arm. But yeah, I do want to finish cleaning out this little area and just do a time lapse. Hey guys, I just want to pause the video for a second to let you guys know that I do have my first live concert with Sessions coming up, and that's December 11th. I wanted to let you guys know here first before anywhere else, because I feel like I've been really showing the whole music journey here on this channel. I've been vlogging it, I've been doing behind the scenes, posting my music videos, doing lyric videos. So I just wanted to tell you guys, if you are a fan of my music, that you will be able to see me perform live, and that will be December 11th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. I also will be doing a Q&A after performing, and if you guys have anything you want to ask me and have me answer live, get a ticket. It's all down below. Please come so I'm not singing to nobody, and please come so I'm talking to you guys, because I want to talk to you guys as much as you guys want to talk to me. Like, it's a mutual thing, and things like this show me that you guys aren't just numbers, that you guys are all people, and that what I'm making actually affects you. So this means a lot to me. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. Now on to the video. So as you guys can see, I made progress under the sink. It's empty minus some organizers. The stuff that I want to keep is here, but I definitely need to narrow down. And then I have a bag full of stuff that's expired that I'm getting rid of that's pretty gross. For under the sink, I definitely want to use these little organizers I do have and start organizing them. And I think I want to make one for like self-care, like periods. I have like pads and tampons. So as I'm filling my little self-care organizer, I'm just gonna give you guys some tips on Other things that have helped me, by all means, I'm not a psychologist. If you are struggling, definitely try to like meet with a psychologist or someone that went to school for this that could actually help you. We're just gonna talk about things like that you can do right now that could maybe help, that have helped me. When you don't get enough vitamin D, you get sad. And even though we associate sadness with like the gloomy weather, that doesn't necessarily mean the gloomy weather is making us sad. It's actually the lack of vitamin D that's making us sad. So something that can help give you more vitamin D is light therapy, which is, you know, sitting in front of a light box that literally gives you vitamin D like 30 minutes a day, or having it wake you up, setting an alarm, like connecting it to something to wake you up in the morning as if it was the sun. My best friend did light therapy and swore by it and said if they still lived in Pennsylvania, they would still be doing light therapy. So I'm actually gonna try that this year. I'll keep you guys updated. If you follow me on social media, I'll definitely talk about it. I ordered it already, waiting for it to come in. Something else that'll help is taking vitamin D supplements, because you're giving yourself vitamin D. All right, wow, look at this little self-care kit. This turned out really cute. The next organizer is this thingamabob. You want thingamabobs? I've got plenty. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I don't know, this red hair's got me really into The Little Mermaid lately. The things I put on this channel are so fucking embarrassing. My next tip for seasonal depression is staying busy. You guys are probably having school on Zoom right now currently, but if you're not in school, homeschooled, or doing school on Zoom, or you work from home like me and you're my age, I think it's important to get out of the apartment and like actually go places to work, like going to a coffee shop or going to Barnes and Nobles or a bookstore. And also another tip, I guess is tip 4 or 5, I don't know, get out when it is light out, even if there's 2 hours left of the day. Like, you need to get sun, guys. Fuck daylight savings, man. It makes our lives so complicated. All right, guys, so this is my shower. Something I don't like about my shower is like all the clutter. Like, we have 2 razors. We have all these different shower gels, a bubble bath. We have all these different shower gels, shampoo, conditioners. We have different shampoo conditioners. We have some scrubs all up in here. And I just wanna like put all that shit in there. Alright guys, she is clean. Over here in the shower, we have it down to my essentials, my shampoo, conditioner. I have baby body wash, my favorite energizing body wash for the morning. I have my frosted coconut snowball for nighttime, and I have my shaving cream, my razor, and then we have my towels, my hair extensions, all the odds and ends that aren't hanging around inside my shower anymore. I actually have this because this is like my tile replacement. I'm gonna like fix some of these down here, so I'm not gonna move that. Over here we have my little self-care poop spray bin. This is spray. This is my little life hack, guys. If you have a guest bathroom and people are embarrassed to go number 2, you need to buy these Lush body sprays because the scent is so strong. This acts as a perfect air freshener. Clean mirror, clean sink, decluttered. And I honestly, fun fact, I made this bathroom. I literally made it this color because I know how I get with seasonal depression, and I just wanted this bathroom to be happy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We talked about some serious shit. And we cleaned. I honestly love making these kinds of videos because now I'm accomplished. I have a good video for you guys and I feel closer to you guys. And just thank you for following me and being subscribed and just, you know, supporting the videos, the music. This was refreshing. I honestly needed to do this. I love you guys so much, and hit the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, and one more thing. For those of you guys that did relate to this video and can't seem to find a holiday song to relate to, since most holiday songs are happy, be sure to check out Sad Holiday. I wrote it for you guys in mind. For those of you guys that feel really hard on yourselves because you're not happy like everybody else during this time of year. And honestly, we are living through, you know, a really weird time right now. And I feel like, if anything, this song speaks to me now more than when I wrote it. So, stream Sad Holiday.